Today we're starting a new farm in Farm Simulator 25 on Sudbury, Ontario map, but there's a catch. We're only allowed to make money from hay or alfalfa. No crops, no forestry, no easy flips. If hay can't scale, this farm fails. We are starting on hard mode with $0. We're taking out a 150K loan, and we are going to do the best we can to make this as real as possible. First thing we got to do is look to buy some land. Now I like field 58 here, so we're going to go ahead and buy field 58, and we will be left with $66,000. Now I'm going to talk to Bert at the dealership and tell him this is the first time we're doing this and I need some cheap beginner equipment.
Let's see what we can do.
This is what we came up with. I got a John Deere 3020. I got a loader for it to pick up bales. I got the bale fork. We have a cheap homemade green trailer for bales, and I'm going to try to load these two implements on the trailer and take everything back, and whoa, I need a weight. So here goes more money. I got the weight. We will continue to load this trailer and hopefully be on our way very soon with our implements so we can start farming this hay. And just a quick money update, we have $19,500 left in the bank. So we will see how long that's gonna last.
Oh boy, I totally stopped for a Tim's right now, but I got stuff to do. I'll be back for you.
Alright guys, after a quick time lapse here, we are back at our field, and I actually don't own this plot of land where those bins are, but it seems like a pretty good place to put all my stuff. So that's what I feel like I'm gonna do, is utilize that patch with nothing on it and just put my stuff there. And once we get this situated, we will start unloading and get right into cutting this field. Much better. Okay. So I think to cut that this. Alrighty, so I do not need the weight and I do not need the loader attachment. I'm just gonna hook up to the sickle mower. It's a double sickle mower. And then we are going to start cutting this field, which is probably going to take a while. Hold. Let's see how we can get this going here. Turn it on. And lower it. And I think I am stuck. I can't move. Oh man. Is it because I'm on an angle? I think I'm on a hill. Let me see if I could lift it up. Nope. There we go. Now we're cutting. Alright, just finishing up the last passes here. Alright, and we are done. Let's shut this off, lift it up, and fold it. And I will go park this in the... I'm going to call it the compound, but I hope the farmer that owns it does not come down here very often to check up on it, because he ain't going to be happy. Okay, I just leased a tedder, and so I have to drive to the dealer and pick it up. And then come back, and we will start tedding. Alright, made it back with the tedder. So, let's figure out how this thing works. Turn it on, alright. And we are tedding, making some hay. I can smell the money already, which is good because our bank account's getting low and we have 150K to pay off. Alright, just getting done the last couple passes of heading here. Raking, whatever you so happen to call it. And then we will shut her down, fold it up, and park it in my not owned by me compound. I should get a shelter at some point in time, but again, I don't own the compound, so I won't be able to build on the compound. The only speck of land I have to build on is covered in trees. And I don't really feel like cutting down trees and that is mostly because I cannot collect the money from cutting down the trees as part of the challenge here of hay only. Although, it has crossed my mind. Whoa! Don't you flip backwards. Don't you flip backwards. There we go. I'll lower it down first. And then detach it. Nope, I said detach. Holy moly. These buttons are just so hard to push. Okay. Yes, I have thought of maybe planting my field to alfalfa, as the price of alfalfa hay is a lot higher than the normal hay. Alfalfa hay is roughly $120 per 1,000 liters, whereas normal hay, I think, peaks. Ooh, what does it peak at? I think it peaks around like 60, 63, 65, somewhere's in there. So, yeah. Let's get to windrowing so that we can get to baling. Alright, we are just doing this last little pass here. Got the whole field windrowed. And what I'm going to have to do next is possibly get a small baler and a wagon of some sort. And I'm going to have to figure that out. But I think that's all we're going to do for today. This has got to dry a little bit more before I start baling, so tune in. We have a long way to go, and there's going to be much more hurdles that we're going to have to overcome in order for this to be a success. I hope you like it. Subscribe, put a like, and we'll see you in the next one.